Well, last week we kicked off our Can Do food drive, but we are keeping the good times going again tomorrow. We've got our next stop. We'll be out there nice and early in Springfield at the Fred Meyer for all these donations for Food for Lane County. Dawn Marie Woodward joining us now, a familiar face, of course, on our airwaves from Food for Lane County. So tell me, folks come out, they make their donations. What is the process from there? How does that food get back out to the local community?
Well, we bring it to the warehouse and we have volunteers who will sort it into some categories, generally dry goods or canned goods. We do micro-sort a few other items, but then it goes out to our pantries where guests can come and shop for what they need in their home.
And so all those pantries spread all around Lane County, right?
Yeah, we have about 33, 34 of them if we count our mobile pantry.
Wow, okay, so make sure that we really take care of everybody that's in need around the county.
Yes,
yeah,
absolutely.
And that's what's great with our Can Do food drives. It's all about keeping things local. So I know this is always a big one where we always want to know what are the best items for people to bring. We always get asked that each and every time, and it feels like different people have different opinions. So as the person who would know, what is the best stuff to bring?
Well, on our website, we have a most wanted foods list that you can check out. But what I always emphasize is protein. We really need items that have proteins, so it could be canned meats. Peanut butter is an awesome one because lots of people, including children, eat peanut butter. And it provides a good protein, or any nut butter.
Sure.
Things that have complete meals in them, like chili or something that has protein. All of those are really good, but then I always like to tell people, think about what you use when you are preparing a meal.
Yeah.
If you are going to fry hamburger, for instance, you usually put a little oil in the pan.
Sure.
Cooking oil's expensive, condiments, spices, the finishing touches on a meal is what I emphasize as well.
Yeah, that's a great point. It's not as if we just sit down, open a can, and call it a day. You need a little bit of everything. So for folks that are coming out, of course, this will be kicking off tomorrow nice and early at the Fred Meyer in Springfield, a Can Do food drive. A lot of ways that we can donate. And we always also talk about how important those monetary donations are as well.
Absolutely.
And you can really make that money go a long way thanks to connections with your ability to shop through local vendors and things of that nature, right?
Right. Every dollar that is donated helps us provide 2 meals out into the community. And so those dollars can go a long ways.
Yeah, I think that's important too. A lot of people, they come out and maybe they don't have much to donate and they think, is this going to make a difference? Absolutely, that's the message. It will make a difference, right?
Yes, and even somebody who brings 1 or 2 cans of food, that's important.
Yeah.
We are at a time right now where the need is getting bigger and the food that is coming into the warehouse is being cut from the federal level. We expect to lose about 1.2 million pounds of food in the next year.
Yeah.
And we're already seeing those cuts. So these local drives like KVAL are super important to us right now.
Okay, well that's where you all come in. So we're looking forward to seeing you out there nice and early. Fred Meyer in Springfield. We'll be out there taking your donations. And of course, we're looking forward to a great turnout as we always see. Thank you so much for coming on, Dawn Marie. And we'll look forward to tomorrow. Can Do food drive. But will the weather hold out for it, Brianna?
Well, you know, John, we managed to